The shortstop hits third. Max Muncy back at third base and pitched perhaps a considerable amount last year, but ended up with. And we are underway at 1:10 in the afternoon.
Diamondbacks today.
So here's the second baseman, Jake Hager. He's called off at the last moment by 3-2 pitch. Missing. And that's ball 4. Trey Turner batting in the 3 spot. Released in left center field, a base hit. Freeman around second on his way to third. That's to Muncy. And he hits a ground ball toward the middle. That is grabbed by the third baseman, Ellis. He's got one play. That's on to first for Justin Turner, the designated hitter today.
Well,
pitch to Turner. And he tips it into the glove of the catcher. And Jake Hager at second base to face the 3-chip
with a new grip.
Kelly rips this one down the third base line, and it is fair. It's going to roll to the corner. Varsho.
Variety.
Territory still drifting with it near the camera wall. That's Muncy rather in the shift. Beg your pardon.
Bounce obliques.
Breaking ball hit right to the middle. There's Alvarez with it. He'll take it himself. Step on second, on to first. And a double. Salt River Fields, a talking stick in Scottsdale. Second trip. Pollock just 1 for 10 this spring, but that one was a home.
Years before he used it in a major league game.
Pollock waves it high. Pollock's looking to change some things. He has 3. Payoff. David Peralta under it. He'll make the catch. And he records the out. So Bell.
And you put them side by side.
Here at spring training by the Dodgers. Into shallow center field. Here comes Varsho with a head-first diving catch.
There is the possibility.
Swinging a ground ball toward third. Charging his Muncy. Gloves, throws, got him.
Diamondbacks. He's ready.
Ground ball to first. Scooped up by Freeman. He'll take it himself. Step on the bag. 2 down. Lineup. He's the older 2 pitch. Curve. A.J. Pollock. Back pocket makes the catch. 1, 2, 3. Go the 3 out of 10 with a home run. Brand new. You don't know. An Arizona State guy. This one's right down the left field line, heading for the corner, rounding first, and on his way to second is Austin Barnes, and he'll stop out, stretching the pitch, and move crosses the 45-foot line and right near the coach's box.
And it's not just a set number of it.
2-2 to Freeman. Swings, hits it to the right side of the second baseman Hager, who's up with it. Throws on to first for the out. He'll advance. Last year with Seattle, 32 appearances. He had 1.
Like, hey, let's challenge you, make you put the ball
down for a hit. Barnes will score. 2-0 Dodgers as Trey Turner utilized throughout parts of the minor leagues this year. Ground ball right side. Second baseman's got it. That is Hager. Christian Walker came in, fell down. Delivers to Ellis. First ball swinging, who lines it to left. That's a hard out, but a quick out on 1 pitch. 0-2 pitch to Smith. Oh, he looked at strike 3. And the payoff was not a curveball. Swing and a miss.
Slider.
Strike 3. Left-hander. You know, he was drafted 3 times.
So they had the first choice.
Turner lifts it into left center field, and Dalton Varsho, center fielder on the run, over there to make.
Not to play on the biggest stage I've ever played on in life.
Right. A.J. Pollock. A couple of hops down to short. 3-2 popped up. That's behind the plate. The catcher Carson Kelly will make the play. 34 pitches for Kershaw. 23 strikes.
396 average.
0-2 off speed. Swing and a miss.
My point.
High fly ball to left field. Lined up by A.J. Pollock. He makes the catch. Varsho 0 for 2.
Yep.
Line to slight left center field. Right over there to get it is Cody Bellinger. And the pitch to Kershaw will line it up and make the catch. Waiting, 2-1. Baseman Drew Ellis under it. Great spot. Love the dog beach. Catch the pitch. Okay, hits it on the ground left side. Behind it, Rojas, the shortstop. One hands to first. And the Dodgers facing Diamondbacks are swinging like they're double parked. 3-2 pitch. Strike 3 outside corner, knee high. Perfect.
This spring wearing him during
field. That ball's going to get down into the wall. Bellinger will track it down, and Rojas pulls in into A.J. Pollock in left field in the third inning. 2-2 pitch. They'll camp out under it, make the catch, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, a man. Center field. Going back on it, Peralta, and a step in front of the warning track. He'll make the catch.
What's the lockout or something?
Swing and a miss. Down on strikes go 0-1. Base hit. The Diamondbacks were in the shift. Second baseman. Field over their glove side is Dalton Varsho to make the catch. For Will Smith, happy birthday. Once Victor is out. And he walks Pavin Smith. Jake Hager 0 for 1. Went over to the minor league side and said, hey, who wants to come play today? We got a few places. And Smith, the runner at second. In play for Mookie Betts. Wind had it a little bit. Betts makes the play. Fly out to right. So one down for Dalton Varsho. Perhaps with Oklahoma City. A little roller down the first base side. Rios will try to take the out. Longer term deal. And Walker hits a high fly ball to shallow center and sprinting in and calling off. Strike 3. Bellinger out on strikes. He's 0 for 3. Last year bear that out in terms of throwing changeups to him. I was listening to you the other day because they listen and watch. They want to pick some things up.
Here I am, there you are, and here it comes.
Catcher. Luplow, pitch up and in, and he walks.
When that Sports Illustrated edition came out, 1985.
This one gets past Barnes and down to second base. The pinch runner, Alec Thomas, who snuck 2-1 pitch to Peralta, the left fielder. After it, and no reason. It's in the cactus. That ball's gone way over the head of Drew Avens. And David Peralta has tied.
Early part of spring training the entire time.
And a base hit to left field. Runner goes, throw down by Barnes, and McCarthy. Idea. Swing and a miss, and Davidson is out on strikes. That last month. To right field. Mookie Betts is going to play it on one hop. McCarthy coming around third. 12 to left field and deep. That one's back over the head of Jason Martin. Hummels going to round third. They're going to send him. Valero will hold up the relay. Here is Juan. Hits it in the gap to left center field. And that is going to go to the wall. Seth Beer is going to come around third and score. Found out what it was like to win in 2019. 3-2. Strike 3 called. Got it. And the pitch. Got part of it, but Barnes hung on. And that.
Jameson was selected by the Diamondbacks. He was
ready to go again. And this time it is smacked down to third. And waiting right there, Matt Davidson. He hauls in the line. Tony Walters, 1 for 8 this spring. Veteran. 2-2. Put a little wrinkle in that one on the off day. This one is back. It is gone. A home run. Edwin Rios, his second of the spring. And it brings the Dodgers a run closer. It's 5-3. Getting it done here in the spring. There's a bouncing ball to the right side. And then stayed in to play right field. There's the pitch, and it's a high chopper toward the mound, fielded by Washington. Drew Avens out in center field. Johnny DeLuca is in right. The ball's hit in their direction. Avens will come over to cut it off. And his turn at the plate from the left side. Washington checks Bishop at second. Out comes home, gets a swing and a miss, and McCarthy's out. Davidson's been around. He's much more. 0-2. Good looking pitch, and he got him looking. Boy, what a sequence. Much drier commute back, Rick, today. I know we took the Rick Monday. 0-2 pitch. They're going back after it. Alan Thomas, he makes the catch.
That's the kind of really instrumental in a lot of wins until he got hurt.
Swing and a miss, and out on strikes. Dodgers down. And now comes back firing and delivers a breaking ball and strikes out Burns looking. And the ball.
Clayton, first off, I mean, 4 innings pitched today. You were incredibly effective and efficient. What would you say just was working so well for you on the mound today? Yeah, it was better today. I think just better fastball command helped me get ahead in counts a little bit, and got some quick outs, which is great. And that's the goal: just keep building the pitch count, keep building the innings. So yeah, it was another good step.
So this is your third start of spring. You then did a bullpen. You had 40 pitches on the mound. How did you finish out in your bullpen? Where would you say you're at in regard to pitch count?
Yeah, I think for me, innings are more important than pitches. It's how many times you get up is a little bit, because you can stand up there and throw 50 pitches, but sitting down and getting back up, that's the most important thing to me. So getting up for 4 innings was big, and just kind of progressed from there. And I think I have 2 more now, so I'll be ready to go.
From what I've been hearing, you've been kind of adding in your changeup a little bit more. How would you say that you're feeling where it's at? And do you think you'll be kind of relying on it a little bit more this year?
I don't know. I say I'm going to use it every year, so we'll see. I don't know. I did throw some more today, and actually the last pitch Walker hit it really hard, so that was kind of the first time I was like, okay, I can't just throw it all the time. He hit it pretty hard, so I will see. I'd like to be able to, and it's easy to say now, but once the season starts, it's a different animal.
When I spoke to Dave Roberts this morning, he talked about just how the starting rotation is shaping out. And obviously we knew you and Walker and Julio, but he said that it's looking like Tony Gonsolin as well as Andrew Heaney. What have you seen from those 2 guys this spring?
Yeah, Tony looks great. I think Tony, the biggest thing for him has been health. And if he's healthy, his stuff's there. And, you look at his numbers, his ERA and all that stuff over the last couple of years, he's really good. He's just got to stay on the mound and be able to pitch. And then, Heen's done it before. Obviously, last year was a little bit of a struggle for him. But overall, he's had some success in the big leagues. He's a veteran guy. He knows what he's doing. And he's got a great fastball. It jumps on you pretty good. So between them and Tyler Anderson and, DP can give us innings, we're going to need a lot of guys early. We know that. So we'll all be ready to go.
And now, speaking of health, Joe, just with you, how's the bounce back been for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's been okay. Baseball, no matter what you do in the offseason, pitching is still harder than anything you do in the offseason. But overall, I feel great. I've been bouncing back good, and that's a blessing for me.
All right, Clayton, thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Dave, today Clayton Kershaw made his third start of spring, 40 pitches. He was incredibly effective. What did you see from him that allowed him to just really have that success on the mound today?
He was good all the way around. Getting him through 4 innings, I thought his execution with his fastball was really good. I thought he was throwing the curveball more today, which was good, and also he mixed in some more changeup. So it was really good, very efficient outing, and went in the pen and threw some more. So for his 5th up for him, but all the way around good.
And with Victor Gonzalez, he pitched an inning and a third. Not as, I'd say, maybe not, I don't want to say effective, but just maybe not as sharp as he's been in his last few outings. So what did you see from him today?
I thought, the velocity was good of the fastball. I thought the command was really good, versus left, versus right. I think today he threw half dozen sliders and didn't land any of them. I think 1 slider I think he clipped, but outside of that, it was just all fastball. So it's something for him to just keep working on that slider.
And here late in the game, Edwin Rios had a big-time home run. Considering the surgery he had last season, the rehab, the success he's had this spring, did you expect him to be where he's at right now?
I didn't, but I definitely have learned not to underestimate Edwin. He's focused, he's healthy, and he's making it very difficult for us, which is a good thing. So for him to come in, he was sick yesterday, to come back in today, take a late at bat against a guy throwing 100 miles an hour, hit a 90-mile-an-hour changeup for a homer. So just another good day for Eddie.
All right, thanks so much, Dave.